हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माइंड पैराशूट शो। आप सभी का माइंड पैराशूट इस लवली शो में बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। हर बार हम एक ऐसे ऑथोरिटी को लेके आते हैं जो भी टॉपिक है उसमें वो एक्सपर्ट है। तो आज हमारे इस शो पे हम कुछ अलग तरीके से बात करेंगे। एक एक्सपर्ट कोच है, उनको आज हम इंटरव्यू करेंगे। और एक्सपर्ट में इसीलिए बोल रहा हूँ कि वो सिर्फ इंडिया में पॉपुलर नहीं है, वो पूरी दुनिया में पॉपुलर है। उनका इंट्रोडक्शन जब मैं दूंगा तब आपको मालूम पड़ेगा वो कितने ज्यादा पॉपुलर है। उनकी आवाज भी उतनी ही भारी भरकम है जैसे कि हमारे बॉलीवुड के बादशाह है अमिताभ बच्चन जी, वैसे ही कॉरपोरेट ट्रेनर्स में अमिताभ जैसे टॉवरिंग पर्सनालिटी है जिनकी हाइट अमिताभ बच्चन जैसी है और आवाज भी उनके जैसी ही है। ऐसे हमारे बहुत ही प्यारे हरीश मेहता सर, अबंडंट हरीश मेहता सर, वेलकम ऑन माइंड पैराशूट शो।
नमस्कार, शुक्रिया, धन्यवाद. Good evening.
वाह,
Thank you,
सो
Milind, for
यस सर।
inviting me to your beautiful program. I am delighted and fascinated to share my thoughts with your tribe, and I am full of joy to share the wisdom and knowledge with your people who will join us live today, and looking forward to make an impact in their lives today so that they remember for a long, long time. Thank you for inviting me.
Wow. Wow, that's such a nice beginning, and that is what is expected from a global renowned coach, Abundant Harish Mehta. Wow. So today's topic is moving from scarcity mindset to an abundant mindset. तो दोस्तों, मैं आपको ये बताना चाहता हूँ कि आज इस लाइव शो पे वन ऑफ द मोस्ट एक्सपेंसिव ट्रेनर हमें फ्री टूल्स एंड टिप्स देने वाले हैं। तो प्लीज आप पेन एंड पेपर लेके बैठिए। जो जो टूल्स आज शेयर किए जाएंगे वो आप लिखिए, बिकॉज हरीश सर का कोचिंग मिलना इटसेल्फ इज अ बिग थिंग, और वो आज लाइव शो पे हम करने वाले हैं। एंड मोर ओवर, आपको जो भी सवाल है आपके माइंडसेट में अबंडेंट के लिए आप क्या करना चाहते हो वो आप हरीश सर को जरूर जरूर इस कमेंट बॉक्स में लिखिए। हम आज का जो फेसबुक एंड यूट्यूब पे लाइव कर रहे हैं, I also request all of you to please like and follow Mind Parachute Training's Facebook page and subscribe to YouTube channel. हरीश सर का नॉलेज मिलना मतलब बहुत बड़ी बात है। डोंट मिस दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी। ही इज फुल ऑफ नॉलेज, आई हैव पर्सनली एक्सपीरियंस इट। तो जरूर आप पेन एंड पेपर लेके बैठिए। We are going to start that, and before that I want to give a little introduction about Harish sir, because उनकी introduction बहुत बढ़िया है। I love talking about him. So Harish Mehta is a motivational speaker, member of Les Brown Maximum Achievement Team, a certified business and executive coach from Action Coach International USA. He's also certified John Maxwell, JMT speaker, teacher, coach, trainer, a certified law of attraction, that is called as LOA, trainer trained by Mr. Michael, a think Buzan licensed instructor in mind maps by well-known Tony Buzan, and the co-founder of DiSRUPPt. Now he's a founder of DiSRUPPt, I'm sorry, the minds of people to find the new within you. That's amazing word, Harish sir. New within you. I'm going to ask you about that also. So, with 4 decades of experience in banking, finance, retail, and corporate, Hariji, with his extensive knowledge and expertise, aims to train, guide, and coach people to achieve what you want and how to. That's very important. What you want and how to. both लोग क्या बोलते हैं? What you want? ये ऐसा करना चाहिए. But how to? That very limited people talk, right, sir? And I think you also do mentor. That means you do even hand holding. सिर्फ बोलना सिखाना इतना लिमिटेड नहीं है, आप जो सिखा रहे हो उसको इंप्लीमेंट कैसे करना उसका मेंटोरिंग भी करते हैं। तो सर, बिफोर वी टच आवर एग्जैक्ट टुडेस टॉपिक ऑफ माइंडसेट शिफ्टिंग, I would like to ask you, what are you doing currently in this lockdown, and what are your ongoing processes?
Milind, on the 7th of March, I did my live session in Cochin with 270 people. And when
Wow.
I and when I flew back to Mumbai from Cochin, little did I know that I will not be speaking to an audience in a conference or in a banquet hall for the next 6 months. So, what has happened is I learned the skill of speaking in
Mhm.
front of this TV screen, and there has been no looking back. The day Modi ji announced the curfew, I have
Janta
been
curfew.
Janta curfew. That very day, I started my first session on the 22nd of March.
Uh-huh.
And thereafter, I must have done more than 100 plus sessions
Wow.
for an audience minimum of 10 to 20 and a maximum of 700 people. So, what
Super.
has I been sharing is I have moved them from a mindset of thinking what is going to happen to us now. We are going to be doomed because we are not going to be going out and we are going to
Correct.
be staying at home. And they could not think beyond the current situation. So, what I took upon me as a teacher, mentor, trainer to give them the energy, first of all, to ask themselves how to survive under these circumstances. Survive myself, survive my family, survive my business in case I had my own business, and look after the employees in these times.
Wow.
So I focused on one word: communicate, communicate, communicate. Be ruthless in your communication with all those people and be positive. Energize people with positivity. Give them the energy that this will also take a beautiful shape in your life and you will learn some great lessons.
Wow.
I also shared with them in these times how you need to pivot from what you're doing to what you can do. I also shared with them this is a great opportunity that the universe has given you to
Mhm.
upskill yourself, to up your
Absolutely.
standards, to up your beliefs, and to up your strategy. So,
Super.
these four words people need to note down if they haven't: upskill yourself, up your belief, up your standards, and up your strategy. What life has in store for you is going to shape up, and you are going to thrive once you survive, to revive, to thrive under these circumstances. And
Wow.
that has been my focus area. And there I have been coaching one to one leadership, ownership, management professionals how to gear up their mind, how to move this to start thinking that I need to do more on myself. So, personal development, personal growth, and personal mastery. These were the three areas I focused on.
Super.
Then I moved to business growth, business mastery by developing your business from where it is to where it should be in these times. And
Amazing. That
finally,
means you are full time occupied motivating people around the world. You're not allowing anybody to downgrade their skills or you're not allowing them to demotivate. You are always energizing your community. That's really, really so awesome.
Milind,
So
you won't
awesome.
believe I have never been so busy in life.
Oh,
9
sir,
o'clock,
neither
9
I.
o'clock in the morning, I used to sit on my office chair at my home with
Mhm.
my lights and everything on and well dressed so that I am attending my office from home.
Wow.
And this is the encouragement I gave to everybody. I
Super.
said, dress up, shape up, show up.
Dress up, shape up, show up.
So that
Wow.
people know you are there to give them much more in these times.
फ्रेंड्स, हरीश सर बहुत ही उम्दा बातें कर रहे हैं, बहुत ही ग्लोबल रीच की बातें कर रहे हैं. तो उनके बातों में कोई ऐसे वर्ड्स है जो आपको डेफिनेटली लिखने चाहिए, क्योंकि वो सिंगल सिंगल वर्ड्स, जैसे कि उन्होंने पहले रिवाइव, थ्राइव, सर्वाइव, ये सब चीजें बताई, अभी उन्होंने 3 शब्द बोले, तो ये शब्द जो है ना, ये लिखने से जब भी हम पढ़ेंगे हमें ऑटोमेटिकली हमारी एनर्जी मिलेगी. सो दिस इज सो ऑसम हरीश सर. आई मीन, as you started speaking about various things, I see I am charged up now. Lots of energy is coming up. So this is really awesome. So today's topic is moving from scarcity mindset to abundant mindset. So before we actually start talking about this topic, I have one query in my mind that I heard people talking about limited beliefs and abundant beliefs. So can you please throw some light on this?
Before I speak about that, I
Okay.
want everybody to write down this sentence, which is my one liner.
Mm-hmm.
It is in your moments of decision that you design your destiny.
Wow.
It is in your moments of decision that you design your destiny. The moment you make a decision, you commit,
Wow.
you conceive that thought, you believe in that thought, and you take action to get the results you want.
Super.
Why I say this is, when you have made a decision to survive, what do you need to do? Use your best energy to create that environment that you are there to stay. Number one. Number two, when you are there to stay, you have to be positive 24/7 here. Be positive here, speak positive, and write, and
Positive.
your body language should reflect positivity.
Wow.
When you speak, people will listen and they will get attracted to your positivity.
Wow.
When you share this vibration with people, they will get attracted and start speaking your same language. That they want to survive, they want to up their skills, they want to up their standards, they want to up their belief, and they want to up their strategy of living a new life.
Super.
So when
Super.
these 4 words come to you, life changes.
Wow. I mean, you are living what you're saying. This I have personally experienced. Whenever I have met you in various events or in networking meeting, the way you talk, the way you put forward yourself, that is really amazing, and always a great positivity. I would like to share one simple experience. If you remember, we were going to Chennai, okay, for inspiring conversation, and we all were having breakfast at airport. Okay, so somehow my credit card was not working. On that card, we get meal at, I think, subsidized cost, and we all were there in that lounge. Okay, so then I asked Harish sir, my card is not working. Can I borrow your card? So he said, "Arey Miliind, why are you asking? It is here. Take it and use it." See, that is what the positivity. I mean, I still remember that one simple episode. It was not a big deal, but the way you said it was awesome. I mean, that is still registered here. So when you say be positive, let your body language be positive, you dress up like that, talk like that, put it in your action. This is really awesome. I mean, you are living that. Yes, sir.
So, what I want people to understand is each one of them has it in them to be positive and to create an environment of positivity around them. what stops them is what we need to see. Why do they behave the way they behave?
Hmm.
The challenge today is there was more of fear of life than to say, I will survive. You see the difference? When you
Yes.
say, I will survive, the body language is different. Your words are different. And when the fear comes in, ab kya hoga? So, what comes in, your body shifts into a different mode. And the vibration changes to fear. And when you look at, face the fear with the attitude, with the approach, again with the power of your words, I will survive. Come along. There the leader comes in.
Wow.
There the leader takes shape. And then he says, follow me. And he creates a following.
Sir,
So,
I'm telling you, I'm sorry to interrupt you here. What you are saying that making a lots of sense to me personally, because tomorrow I have to take some important business decisions. I was waiting for this show. I wanted to listen to you
thank
before I
you.
take some decision tomorrow for my business. And believe me, what you're talking that is making absolute sense to me personally. I'm sure it is going to make lots of sense to other people also. But yes, whatever you're sharing, this is like a great learning for me personally. Friends, Harish sir is full of energy. Don't miss this opportunity. Write your queries in comment box. I will be very happy to ask your queries to Harish sir. Yes, sir.
So, what I want people to understand is in life, you have a choice to live here or to live here.
Correct.
And when you have a choice to live, you
Hmm.
to make a decision which wolf you want to feed, the good wolf or the bad wolf.
Ah.
And what you feed is the result you get. You feed fear, you'll be more fearful.
Ah.
When you feed prosperity, you'll be more prosperous.
Despite of people trying to trouble us, since we are
Anything
feeding
people will
prosperity.
say, but who are you feeding in the mind? आप किसको खाना दे रहे हो? The wolf which is negative or the wolf which is positive and prosperous and abundant?
Wow.
What you feed is what you will get as a result. So, what I want people to do is use the choice. Today, each one of you make a decision which wolf you want to feed in your mind. And you will get the result, the vibrations of the wolf.
Super.
So, the point here is if you feed scarcity, your body language will say, Khatam ho gaya to, nahi mile to. See, the question mark will come that
With a
if I
doubt.
don't get it, yes. And that keeps going down. But when you have a prosperous mind, which you are feeding 24 by 7, you will say, I will do it. I can do it. I must do it. And I am going to be fearless. I
Wow.
am going to be confident. I am going to be unstoppable. And I am going to be limitless. And I am the best. Look at
Wow.
the energy when you say that.
Yes.
That energy gives vibration not only in the home that you stay, it gives the vibration to the universe. And that is what matters today. And when you make this a habit, you are creating abundance.
Wow.
So, what did you shift? You shift the way you were thinking from fearful to fearless, from scarcity to prosperity to abundance, from negativity to positivity. You may not have a penny in your pocket, but the words you choose gives you the power.
Super.
It's important to be rich here than rich in your pocket. I must confess, I have seen people with 500 crore rupees in the last 30 years. I was a banker, I built them. Now they are so poor, they don't give their driver 100 rupees for lunch. So you see, they are poor in the mind. They don't pay the toll tax. They say, "Shh, look at that."
Yes, I've seen this.
And Miliind, behaviors don't lie.
Yes.
Write this down. Behaviors don't lie. How
Behaviors
you
don't
do anything
lie.
is how you do everything. How
Wow.
you do anything is how you do everything. And that reflects the moment you open your mouth, the words you choose to speak, it comes out beautifully. Whether you are abundant, prosperous, or you are a stingy, scarce person. So, what you choose is what you become. What you feed is who you are. It's very important. So, people today have to make a decision. That's my job, to create that in their mind. You have to decide today, you want to live a scarce life or an abundant life. Number one. Two, when you made the decision, what did you do? You chose to be good. So, what do you need to leave? The bad and the ugly in you. So, write down what is bad and ugly in you, which you need to remove.
Mm.
Make that decision today. Before you sleep, write down. What is the bad and ugly in me? What is the negative in me? Who are the negative people surrounding me? What is my fear? What is my doubt? And move on. When you write it down, what is it? You need to let it go. Jane do, jane do, jane do.
Very nice.
When you let it go from here, you create space. मिलिंद, जब आप कचरा साफ करोगे दिमाग में से तो जगह बनेगी.
करेक्ट. नई
और
चीजें
कचरा साफ,
अंदर लेने के लिए जगह बनेगी.
यस, जब अंदर लोगे तो अच्छी चीजें लो. गुड, बेटर, बेस्ट. एंड
Wow.
दैट इज योर ट्रू पोटेंशियल. दैट ट्रू पोटेंशियल विल कम आउट वंस यू रिमूव. अभी सारा भरा हुआ है, जब तक उसकी सफाई नहीं होगी वो नया नहीं आएगा. और जब तक वो लोग छोड़ेंगे नहीं जिनको तुमने पकड़ के रखा है, जो आपको नेगेटिव बोलते हैं, जो आपको रोकते हैं, जो आपके अंदर और
निगेटिविटी भरते हैं.
डालते हैं. सो मैं कहता हूं लोगों को, ये 5 चीजें निकालो. रिमूव द 5 टॉक्सिन्स फ्रॉम यू एंड प्रॉमिस योरसेल्फ not to stay there after today. Number 1, I promise not to complain. First, practice for 24 hours.
Very difficult. With Indians, it is very difficult. You have given a difficult task.
Nothing is difficult when you make a decision.
Oh my God.
Number two, I promise not to criticize.
Not to complain, not to criticize.
Number 3, I promise not to gossip. Number 4, I promise not to worry.
Very important.
And number 5, I promise not to procrastinate.
Not to procrastinate.
With these toxins out of your body, for the rest of your life, you will slowly move from scarcity to abundance.
Wow.
Now, once you say this, then you say the mantra. I can, I will, I am.
I can, I will, I am. Wow.
When you move from there to here, it requires practice. That's why I said consistency is the essence. Anything that you need to master is consistency. People say, I do mastery. Mastery is 10,000 hours of a particular activity. आज आपका बार्बर है, वो आंख बंद करके भी आपके बाल काट सकता है, क्योंकि
Absolutely.
20 साल से वही कर रहा है.
Correct, correct, correct. He is expert in that, master in that.
सिमिलरली आप उस हवाई जहाज में चढ़ोगे जहां कैप्टन ने 5,000 से ऊपर आवर्स किए हों. You will not go to a plane where he's done 250 hours.
Sir, I remember here your favorite flight was Jet Airways. You used to fly only with Jet Airways. With this talk, I remember that. What do you do now? Which is your favorite airline now?
I moved to Vistara.
I also love to travel by Vistara. Wow, amazing.
And for my overseas trip, I do Emirates.
Emirates is best. Yes, yes. Anytime.
So it's very important to choose the best, to be the best.
Super.
It is important to choose the best, to be the best. And if you can't choose the best, find out how soon you can choose the best. And when you work on that, you will see that you will become the best by choosing to be the best. So, life has made you decide choice here or there.
Bad wolf or good wolf.
Yeah. If you choose to be negative, you will be surrounded by negative people. You will live a negative life. You will live a life where people only gossip, they don't create abundance. And when you choose here a positive life, a positive attitude, a positive state of health, physical fitness, mental fitness, and emotional fitness, you see the vibrations in the body, the vibrations around you, and life is all about vibrations, remember. And vibrations are always good, positive. So it's important for all of us to
Friends,
choose.
Harish ji is talking with lots of energy, lots of positive thoughts he is building on this live show. I want to see how many people are actually listening. So please put hi Harish ji in comment box so that I get lots of messages and I can call out your name on this live show. And that means you all are attentive, you are writing down, you are listening to this talk. I can see few messages coming from few limited kind of people. I want everybody's message. So just write hi Hariji, hi Hariji, hi Hariji in the comment box. I want to call out your name so that we come to know you are attentive because he is sharing superb knowledge. There are few queries have already come up by few people. I would love to ask your question to Hariji once he finishes his mantras because today he is giving lots of mantras. Yeah. So people have started talking. Okay, Mamta Joshi Orange Tree saying mental fitness amazing. Wow, superb, superb. Then Arvind Raul is saying hi Hariji.
Hi, Arvind. Hi, how are
Thanks.
you doing? Thank you for joining.
Mamta is saying hi
Thank
Harish sir, super.
Thank you, Mamta. You people give me a lot of energy, a lot of strength.
Pratap Singh sir is saying Milind to
Thank
be
you,
a
Pratap
moderator
ji.
for Harish is a tall order. Yes, yes, I'm experiencing that.
Thank you, thank you.
Amazing. Thank you, sir, for your power. Mahesh is saying hi, Harish sir.
Thank you.
Okay, Anita is saying I like the way Harish ji addresses himself. Abundant Harish Mehta, very powerful. Superb, superb.
Anita, it's a challenge to live there every single day. And I love this challenge because I have to look in the mirror every day and say, were you abundant last night or did you miss out?
Ah, sir, you are also following mirror therapy, huh?
It's important what you speak, it should be congruent to where you live life.
Super, Pratap thank you
Thank
for
you,
this
Pratap ji. Thank you very much.
thanks, Mamta. Just preach what you say. Yes, I said that because I also shared our airport story. I mean by what you're saying, you are living by that. Yes, sir. So let's go ahead
Each
and
one
then
of
I
us,
will take
Mamta,
few questions.
Mamta, just a minute. Mamta, each one of us has a choice to live that life. That's your true potential. Let go your bad and the ugly, become good, and move towards greatness. And so that after the 100, 200 years, your great grandchildren look at you as a legend. They should be proud of you that my great grandfather was a legend. What are you
Wow.
leaving behind? A legacy. So, being good, being great, and greatness should carry with you till the last breath. That's what you have to give back to the world. That's your true potential. And learning never stops. In life, you keep learning, learning, learning. Thank you, Richa. Thank you very much. I'm so happy that each one of you is gaining in strength, gaining in personal power, and looking forward to take you on the journey to move permanently from a scarcity mind to an abundant mind. That's the journey you have to travel. It's a very challenging journey because there are 24 hours. Even if you go wrong for 10 minutes in 24 hours, that needs to be looked after next day. And my last thing, which I want to give today to the people, to the viewers and listeners, write your tomorrow tonight. Write your tomorrow tonight. We call it a default diary. And when you know what you want, you can write what you want.
Yeah, only if you know what you want, then only you can write. Otherwise,
And
sir,
in
I have
case,
a diary. Sometimes I write anything, not every day, but yes, I feel like writing my things. What I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm definitely going to write tonight after this show.
and write it every single day. And remember, Milind, dreams come true when you write your dreams.
Wow.
Your dreams become your goals. Your goals need to be divided into plan. A 90-day plan, a monthly plan, a weekly plan, and a daily plan. And when you write your tomorrow tonight, you will be able to fulfill every goal, every dream. And once you capture that dream, you will see that you are moving to your true potential. I do a lot of coaching on one to one when I talk about how are you living your 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. every single day. That's your resource. Where are you investing? Where are you spending? And where are you wasting your resource? Life is all about investing on yourself because investment will give you growth, will give you the results that you're looking forward to. And wasting, of course, you know where does it go. So invest on learning, invest on sharing, invest on growing your family, growing yourself, and growing your surroundings so that even work from home is a pleasure. And
Friends,
when you
Harish sir said growing your family doesn't mean that you will give birth to more people, more children. So don't do that.
no,
Growing your
no,
family means get connected with lots of like-minded people.
it's about happiness, sharing the happiness, the joy. And in these times, you will see all those couples will also be giving birth to happiness in December, January. the world over, because they have shared happiness and they have contributed a lot of time together. Milind, you know
Wow.
what is the benefit of this? People have not stayed together for so many days in life.
Absolutely, we have been telling each other, अरे आज टाइम नहीं मिल रहा है, आई एम सो बिजी, हम अभी ये नेक्स्ट वीक करेंगे, नेक्स्ट मंथ करेंगे. Nature is great, God is great. We have
And
got a time which was not ours, अभी मिल गया है. Enjoy it.
आप बताऊं एक चीज, इसका मजा उन लोगों ने लूटा है जिन्होंने बैलेंस बनाया घर पे.
हाँ.
इसका मजा उन लोगों ने लूटा है जिन लोगों ने कंट्रीब्यूट किया है एक दूसरे के लिए.
Wow.
इसमें उन लोगों ने मजा लिया है. कल हम एक इंटरव्यू कर रहे थे भारती के साथ. शी इज एन एलएलपी ट्रेनर फ्रॉम बड़ौदा. शी सेड, four of us, me, my husband and my two children, we created such a beautiful 4-month period that we shared, cared, looked after each other and gave space to each other in the same home.
Wow.
Remember, people had one laptop, one computer, one phone, yet they all did the joy of contributing and growing together. That's the positive of what people have done at home. They've learned so much, and the families have become so affectionate, so together. I will share my experience. My daughter, who is in Bangalore, she is there with me because she could not go back. She and her husband have been preparing great cuisine for us every Sunday. Just imagine. I've had the best of cuisine from the world. Every Sunday lunch is a special lunch. And I'll invite you to see my Instagram and see what all they could prepare, which I could never imagine. I will never be served unless I go to a fine dine restaurant. So we got to know something we never knew.
Absolutely.
So people have done great sitting at home, being together, not only food, baking cakes, creating some great shakes, and enjoying this period. So life has changed for a lot of people.
And to
And
my
some
surprise,
have
we
learned how
have
to
been
clean
eating.
house.
Yeah, we have been eating very healthy food in last 4 5 months. Altogether, we
Yes.
have forgotten going to restaurants and all. I may not go out for dining because my wife, my daughter, as you rightly said, even they are experimenting too much on food, and even my wife has started with Instagram handle, in Instagram channel, Khana
Milind, you
ready
know
hai.
why? You know why? Because we did not resist this change.
Yes, yes.
People who have resisted are having fights, are
Ah,
showing anger, are doing beating at home.
hmm.
And I was listening to Les Brown the other day. There is so much of domestic violence in USA. See, while there is a positive, there is a negative. So, what you choose to do, upskill, upstandard, up strategy, by connecting with the family, with the elders at home, was joy. And when there was a disconnect, the anger came in, the
Hmm.
fights came in, and you could see a lot of people engaging in that, and they could be overheard from your room what's happening down below. So
Absolutely.
I must share with people, where there is abundance, there is scarcity also. And why I want you to talk about this today is, get out of that zone. Make that decision to get out of scarcity in the mind and move to prosperity and abundance in the mind. That is where is the place to live in life. And you were born to live a great life. You were born to be successful. You were born to create happiness and joy on planet Earth. That's your contribution. So live
Super.
and let live be happy and spread happiness. That's
Wow.
the sharing I want to do. And my joy today is that you people all decide to move. I will repeat, to move from scarcity to abundance in the mind. And there's so much happiness waiting for you.
Wow. Amazing share, sir. So let me open up the forum for audience questions. So first question I would like to take of Pawan Kumar Shukla: how to scale up your business and motivate your people in tough times?
Pavan, thank you very much for a beautiful question you have raised. I want to be asking you a personal question. Are you motivated? Number one. Did you upskill yourself in these 120 days? What new did you add value to yourself? Now, if you have added value to yourself, how are you sharing that value addition in scaling up your team, in influencing your team? The word is influence, not motivation, remember. They are motivated because they are with you. Now you got to lead them with your personal example. As a leader, you have to lead them, to share with them, and be with them. You know, these 120 days, I asked all the business owners to do a daily huddle with their team on the phone. When you know Virat Kohli goes into the ground, he does a huddle outside. What will we do in the next 2 hours between start of play and lunch? So that's strategy. What did you decide in your daily huddle when you rang up Pawan Shukla to your team members? This is our first goal. First 2 hours, we got to do this. How many calls to make, how many people to speak, and how many people to find out, can I help you? In these times, people needed help. You know, I coach a company in Kolkata. They have distribution all over the country. So I make them call all their employees who were in the sales team. I make them call all the distributors and find out, are they okay? Are they healthy? Is the family fine? I'm not selling anything. I'm only building the relationship. And remember, Milind, if you can relate in these times, you will relate in life forever.
Wow.
So, those who build relationships in these 120 days, those customers are waiting to come and give them the boost because they ask them, how are you, sir? How is the family? Can I be of any help to you? Those words were enough.
Superb.
And if you
Superb.
could communicate that for the first 2 months, then can we work together on something which you need? Can I fulfill your need? See, you have to enter into his heart and mind. You don't scale up business with a product, remember. Pavan, everybody has a product, but people have the intensity of caring and sharing. The need have to be looked after of the customer. And in those times, the need was different. If you could meet that need, then it was emotional, it was mental, and it was a physical connect which was required. And
Superb.
it was only communication, communication, communication. You're not asking something, you are giving him. Can I help you? Can I be of any assistance to you? And these 120 days, if you have worked hard on that, you're already going to scale. I promise you, if all your 120 people, your field staff, has connected with all their customers and even old customers who have left you, you see the business growing up.
Superb. Superb.
So it's
We'll
how
take
what
next
you
question now.
communicate. It's yeah, go ahead.
There are
I'm
so
sure
many
I've been able to
questions.
answer his question.
Yes, yes. Pawan is listening, so please put your comment, Pawan. Next is Mr. Pankaj. How can I be a motivator by actual action or reading of books, good books, or
You
both?
can, Pavan Pankajji, you can read, you can listen to great audios, you can listen to great videos, but the challenge is in practicing it. If people could read all the books of the world, they would all be great by now.
I'm sure. Yes, yes, this is very good.
It is all about action, action, action.
And that's why you're an action coach.
So you have to deliberate action as to take to get the results you want. And what you speak, you need to do. And as a leader, you need to help people to do it alongside. You can't say, go ahead, I am coming. No. A coach, a mentor, a trainer, a leader has to be alongside so that he is always there and they can fall on you in case they need. And this is what is influencing people. You can motivate with your words, but your actions are more important. Your daily actions matter. Your continued actions matter. And then the connection is there. And I would like to add one word. Everybody communicates, remember, few connect.
Yes.
Everybody communicates, few connect. And when you connect, what are you building? You are building a relationship, you are building trust, and you are building respect. And with these powerful words, you can influence people and keep influencing them and create leaders out of them. So, Pankaj ji, go ahead. My learnings from today, practice it, and let me know in case you need help.
Superb, superb. I'm sure Pankaj is happy. Now, next question is by Dr. Suresh Kutti. He is a divine healer, sound therapist. If one have strong intentions and combined with a larger purpose in life, nothing is impossible. Harish bhai, your wise comments on this.
Intention is one, action is two. Action gives results, intentions don't give results. You may have the best of intentions. Remember this. You can have a negative mindset, you cannot get a positive result. It's very important. Where you live here is important. Your intentions may be good, but without action, you will get zero result. So, intention followed by attention, focus, energy to make it a desire. From desire to burning desire leads you to fulfillment. You know, Milind, people say, I want this, and they forget it.
God will give.
When you move from want to desire, you are giving attention and focus. And when you move from desire to burning desire, you are giving energy. So, three words. A want needs attention, focus, energy to make it a desire, and a desire to a burning desire. And then result is fulfillment. And all actions of yours will give you results, bad or good. It's only the vibrations you create. It's important to create those vibrations, and vibrations give results. Intention doesn't give results. It's important. So, it's all about action at the end of it. And when you take ownership of your words, you take ownership of your actions, the vibrations will create the right result, and that is what you want. Similarly, you need to be accountable for your words. You need to be responsible for your words. So I call it OAR. You know what's
OAR.
Or? You know the chappu people used to carry?
Yes,
The
yes,
boat you ride,
yes.
when you carry your own oar and sit on your boat, you can ride your boat to success by taking ownership, accountability, responsibility of your words, your thoughts, your actions, your vibrations to get the results you want.
Super.
That's why I said you can remain abundant for life when you know the words to choose. The
Super.
power of words is the power of the choice of the words. And every word you choose gives a result. The actions you take is important. So, similarly, I have another word which I call BED, bed. What do people do on the bed? They sleep. So, bed means blame, excuse, and third is denial. So, you have a choice to take ownership, accountability, responsibility, or sleep on the bed and give a life of reasons. And OAR is life of results. So when you live on the bed, you are sleeping. You have all the reasons in the world not to do. You have all the excuses in the world not to do. So today I want each one of you to make that decision. Where do you want to live? Ownership of your mind, your thoughts, your actions, and your results, or sleep on the bed, be scarce. Live in poverty in the mind. Live in scarcity in the mind. And it's all about that one moment making that decision. I hope
Super.
people have noted this and would like to engage their minds to this. This is a process. Yes, sir.
So, Pratap,
Pradhanji, I would like to
can you
repeat.
repeat it? Yep.
PED means bed, and people sleep on the bed in deep slumber. B stands for blame, E stands for excuse, and D stands for denial. All those people who live and operate in life on the PED live a life of reasons, not results. You have a choice to live a life of results or live a life of reasons. You may have the best of intentions, but where are you living? On reasons. I could not do that. The rain came, so I could not get out of home. See? And when you say, I will do it, I'm going to do it, and it's going to happen in the next 30 minutes, it better happen because that's the energy is different. Those vibrations are different. It's all important. See, the moment you choose to use the word but, if, don't, not, no, however, you know what are you framing?
There's a
It will
doubt.
not happen. It will not happen.
There's a doubt.
So when you open your mouth, I know where you're coming from. I know the results you will get. And I know I need to stop you because I don't want to pollute my mind.
So true.
Milind, I will share a one-liner which I am very famous for. In life, you get what you want when you know what you want, right? But when you know what you want well enough, you get what you want. It's a miracle. So people have a choice to decide what they want. And
Absolutely.
here the word they choose is important. The moment they choose the word, I know what the result will be. When the words change, the vibration changes. And when the vibration changes, the results change. You see the power of words? They can make your life. They can fill and make you full of energy. It's important. So choose to use only 100 words which are all leading to prosperity. Don't choose those words which lead to ambiguity, uncertainty. Don't choose those words. Be definite in life. And definite of purpose is important. You use the word limiting belief. There has to be only one belief. I will do it. I'm unstoppable. You don't need limits. Who created the limits? You. It's important for you to decide. So, my immediate most important word is decide and choose where you want to live for the rest of your life.
Amazing, amazing. This is full of knowledge. The session has, we have almost completed 55 minutes. I thought of completing it in 30 minutes, 40 minutes odd, but you are unstoppable. Abundant Harish Mehta is unstoppable. He is full on energy, full on fire. And I'm so glad, sir, you came on this live show, and I'm you interacted with live audience, many live audience. They ask you queries, they got lots of input from you, and I'm personally benefited. So there are so many questions. I request you to have a look at comment when you get time on this Mind Parachute Training's Facebook page and YouTube channel, so that some unanswered questions can also be answered. And friends, those who wish to connect with Abundant Harish Mehta, you can check his website www.harishmehta.com. You can write your queries to Mr. Harish on harish@harishmehta.com, or WhatsApp, simplest mode of communication, on +919992091747. So, sir, before we end today's talk, your last shot.
My last shot is all those of you who are still struggling, connect with me. I'm happy to coach you, mentor you, and train you, and take you on the journey of where you belong. Why I say that is, I wouldn't be speaking the way I'm speaking if I did not invest on myself. I started this journey on 2012, and today, 8 years plus, I see I am well invested in myself. And today, I also choose to stay with my gurus, Robin Sharma, Marshall Goldsmith, John Maxwell, Les Brown, Brad Sugars, Michael Lozier, on a day-on-day basis. Plus the legends, Napoleon Hill, Zig Ziglar, Jim Rohn, and Bob Proctor. I stay connected with them so that I can keep sharing, keep giving, and keep being abundant in this life of mine. That's my joy, that's my pleasure, and happy to create future leaders, future legends, happy to share with them, help them become personal masters, business masters, and team masters, and create a story for themselves where their business says, which I speak about the 5 elements, your business should be sustainable, predictable, scalable, consistent with an emotional connect, and your business should be able to give you the pleasure of enjoying a holiday every month. So
Wow.
it's important for you to create that lifestyle, that business, where you have created a business which works without you. And that's what I teach as a business, leadership, and executive coach. Apart from my speaking, and now presently I am also the president of the Speakers Association of Mumbai chapter, and I am going to create a new them by helping them become great speakers and sharing their knowledge, their wisdom to the world from Mumbai and spreading it the world over. That's another vision which I have chosen, and looking forward to establish that very soon. Be with me, stay connected, and thank you, Milind, for giving me the opportunity to share my thoughts, my joy with the people through your channel. And in case you feel your people need more, we could do a series of programs and engage with their mind to shift their mindset. I promise you.
I'm sure we will definitely do it, and I'm also looking forward. Thank you, sir. Thanks for sharing pearls of wisdom on Mind Parachute Training's live show. And all you lovely viewers, please follow Mind Parachute Training's Facebook page and subscribe to YouTube channel of Mind Parachute Training so that you will come to know all upcoming shows. And yes, this Wednesday we are doing a show with someone who has visited Ladakh 100 plus times, and he will share why you should visit Ladakh, how mesmerizing Ladakh is. Sir, I request you also to watch it. He is our own Atmaram Parab from Inspiring
I will
Conversation.
join. He's a great human being, and I know him personally. Would love to join and listen to his story.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, all lovely winner. All the viewers are so awesome. I always try to keep my show at least for 30 minutes, but I don't end up before 1 hour because they're so engaged with us, and they ask so many lovely questions and keep blessing us. They keep wishing us. So thank you so much. Thank you all. You
Milind, I
love.
asked you before the show, how long can you go on? You said I've done 2 hours. I said you have invited a speaker who can speak for 9 hours. That's the abundance we can create together.
Thank you so much, sir, for coming on the show, and looking forward to have you again on Mind Parachute Training Show. And I'm sure all this lovely audience has been lots of knowledge. So I request all of you to please write what you have learned, one thing from today's show, so that we get a feedback. Yes, you are learning from Mind Parachute Training. That is the whole purpose of having Mind Parachute Trainings.
At
Thank you. Thank you.
least they should make a decision to do one thing from today.
Yes. That is the one thing you decide and start going with.
I
Thank
promise not to complain. Take it to your heart. That's it.
not to complain. There was one query related to complaint and blame game, but it was political question, so I did not want to take any political question on my show. So that's why I purposely avoided. So please don't mind. But it was lovely show. Thank you so much. Thoroughly enjoyed, sir.
Thank you.